So in number 5, we're asked to complete the dependency table, and we can see here that with no dependency we have A, with three things, we have A, D and E, A, D and E. B definitely depends on A. C depends on B. We can see that G depends on C and D converging. So G depends on C and D. And F depends on E. And H depends on G and F converging here. So this is the dependency table. The number of the sync node, well, the sync is the last node, so number 6. Derek says all other activities must be completed before H begins. Is he right? Well, he is right. You can see that H can only happen if everything else has happened at this point. And Darina says of all the activities A, B, C, D, E and F, all the activities must be completed before G begins. Well, G could begin after C and D are completed. Doesn't necessarily mean that F is complete or E, so she's not correct. No, E and F may still be completed. And these could take time, so we'll look at that later when we start bringing time into these. Number 5. So in number 6, we're asked to do the dependency table. So what depends on nothing? A, C, and D all depend on nothing. A, C, and D can happen at the start. B definitely requires A to happen. E requires D to happen. And at this point we have a convergence of 3 lines. F can only happen when we have 3 things, which, 3 things. The third line is C, so we have B, C and E for F to happen. B, C and E. G can only happen if F is complete, and H can only happen if G is complete. So that's the dependency table. The number of the source node is 0. First one, last one 6, 0, 6.